Good afternoon. It is day 381 of From Here to Jerusalem. Walking from West Cork to Jerusalem with a harp in your back. So the harp is here, Jerry the stick is here, my good self is here, and we're on our way to Eceabat, where we'll take the ferry and we'll head to Asia. I've been looking at it for 2 days now, 3 days. Last night I made camp at this restaurant. There's Asia, there you go. It's like literally really close by. Yesterday evening, so I'd done about 21 kilometers. It was about 23 degrees. It was lovely, lovely weather. I had stopped for tea, did a few more kilometers, and then realized that if I wanted to go on, it was at least another 7 or 8 kilometers till the next bed. So I stopped to ask at this apart hotel, and they were like, no, they were out of business. And I'd seen there was a restaurant with rooms, so I went there and they were like, no, we have no rooms. And I said, but they also had camping places, or they used to have camping places. And I said, would it be okay if I put up my hammock? And they were like, yeah, if I was going to stay outside, I could stay and it wouldn't cost anything. So it was a meat restaurant. So I had, I didn't know if Fez made a malt beer, but they do. So I had a malt beer. And since Turkey, like apart from in Gelibolu that I drank the one Yeni Rakı to celebrate seeing the sea, this was my one beer in Turkey so far, and it was Efes's malt. Actually quite nice, it's okay. Then the wind picked up and the whole night it was blustery, blustery, blustery. But my camp held, no rain. And I woke up this morning and the neighbour, working away really hard, watering plants, cutting stuff, doing things. He said, did I want coffee? I said, yes, I would love some coffee. And he of course gave me onions, he gave me salad, he gave me sour almonds, sour, plums. And then sent me on my way. So I broke up camp. I started a little bit on the late side. I thought it was 21 kilometers, but it is 25 kilometers. I put in some couch surfing requests. 2 of them, both of them came back as yes. So I'm going to stay this evening with a family. They're actually on the route, but it's still 8 kilometers when I get to Canakkale. So I'm going to get a bus to go there. and then I'm gonna figure out. I think I should stay another day because there's one or two things I should see, but I'll figure that out when I'm there, and I might actually then ask if I can stay with the other guy tomorrow. Yeah, that's really it. So yeah, yesterday, the whole day, I saw the big bridge. Now, and against my own advice, normally I would absolutely avoid big roads. Now, the ferry there just has let people off, but this road is deserted. Like, there's hardly anybody on it. Here come the buses from the ferry, but like, there's nobody on this road. So, you know, every hour or so, you get like a chunk of traffic, and that's it. So they built this really massive, big, beautiful bridge, pride of the country, but everything underneath it is now desolated. Like, this is a brand new road. They made two new tunnels, and this is all borrowed money. So, beautiful big road, 4 lanes, nobody on it. The bridge is tall, and the villages are empty. I don't know, like, I don't know. That does not sound like sound economic thinking. But, and it cost like an arm and a leg. It was built by a Japanese company, I think. I mean, it's stunning, don't get me wrong. It is amazing. But I wonder why they didn't put it a bit further down. Maybe because they wanted to service both Istanbul and Izmir. Anyway, here, hardly any traffic. So, less traffic than on the medium roads in the Balkan. Okay, well, that's it for now. Talk about the rest later. Just had a little bit break. One of my bags is nearly gone. There's holes in there. Let's go do this. Here we come. You couldn't make it up if you tried. You couldn't make it up if you tried. So I'm walking along and I see a white car. There's lots of white cars here. And somebody's looking at me, chewing gum, and I'm thinking, who chews gum like that? And then the car drives back like this is a one-way road. And I see the side of the car and I'm thinking, oh my God, that's tires. And yes, it is tires. And he goes, oh my God, I thought you were already in Troya. I thought you had taken the boat at Gelibolu to go to Canakkale. And I said, it had never occurred to me to do that because the route is like this. And he goes, you just wasted 2 days of walking. You could have been in Canakkale, you could have been in Troya. And he's absolutely right. I could have been in Troy, but then I wouldn't have met him. So we had a break, again, my second break for today. He gave me a banana, chewing gum, and yeah, we called Nizlian and his mom to show them that I'm still there, I'm still alive. And I said to him, thank you for checking on me, you know. And now you know for sure she's still smelly, she's still going, and she's still alive. So now I'm a little bit behind. I was hoping to get the 4 o'clock ferry. That's not gonna happen. It'll be the 5 o'clock. That's fine too. I'll get there, is the main thing. Oh, that was a really nice surprise. That was such a nice surprise. Yeah, he went to Canakkale last. He said, I didn't see you on the road yesterday evening, but of course I'd already stopped between 6 and 7. I stopped, so he would have missed me. And he said, and I'm thinking, that looks like Anja, but I'm not sure it is. And then it was you. That's the second time now that people who have helped me have come to look me up on the road. It's a really nice feeling, to be honest. Now, I'm going to take the ferry there. It's about 7 kilometers. And then I'll be on a ferry. I'll be on a ferry. And once I'm on a ferry, on the other side, I'll be in Asia. Okay, and this is also the end of the tunnel. So this is a one-way street because they built a tunnel. So there's 2 lanes going to the tunnel, 2 lanes on this side. I'm not sure if this is the end of the tunnel. I think it is. I'm not sure. Yeah, so these are the Dardanelles. These are the Dardanelles. I haven't talked about what happened here. And I don't want to because it's so terrible what happened here. So many people died here. And now with the war going on in the east again, I find it too distressing, to be honest, because I don't understand how anybody can be okay with sending somebody else's kids into war. And that's what happened here, you know. Here people died for what they call here Vatan. We call it motherland. Yeah. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible. Terrible. The worst. Okay, here we go. Let's go do this. Bye Europe. Hello Asia. 381 days and here we are. We did it. Welcome to Asia. Does this look like a happy face? It does, doesn't it? I can't believe it. And of course, in good Irish tradition, it's raining. Okay, let's go conquer this baby. I have to go find a bus and go find my host. And tomorrow is another day. I'm tired now. It was about 25 kilometers today. Yep, done, sorted, done. Let's go do this.